Okay, Duff, yours too?
This is candy. It's inside you. Candy is defined as a confection that features sugar as the principal ingredient. Candy can be hard or soft, and despite what the people at M&M's would have you believe, is often messy and sticky and not especially good for you. All the same, it is still something we crave from time to time, a sweet treat to help with feeling down or stressed. The same could be said for this quartet from Richmond, Virginia, because they sure do scratch an itch with their own tooth-rotting blend of hardcore, new metal, and industrial, with in-your-face stylings that have a similar effect of that sugar rush.
They return with their third full length, a surgical strike of 12 1 to 3 minute tracks. One look at that album cover, and you can feel the creepy, seedy underbelly vibe with the fanged, flaming skull, evil looking clowns, a crying child, and drawings of a nude woman, and various fanged, cartoony creatures. And it makes one think more of the promise of candy that lures people into white vans. Even the title, It's Inside You, is unsettling, ironic, disturbing, and produced by Kurt Ballou. With a cast of guest musicians, I could hardly wait to hit play.
The opening track, Existence, starts with a low rumbling riff from Michael Quick when in bangs the home invasion style drum violence of Steve Diageno. The vocals of Zachary Queram are full of piss and vinegar, and when his scream sinks to the drum beats, it becomes impossible not to bob your head. It's that bass of Drew Stark that adds that danceable boogie feel. Likewise, in Short Circuit, the bass and drum breakout are downright sinister, and this mid-paced chuggy riff fest. A vibrato guitar solo is provided by guest Aaron Mellett. Queram has the most exasperated ugh here with a computer beat bopping like R2-D2 at the close. This is why the title track is a similar and mid-paced scorcher with crash riffs and vinyl scratching, because why not?
Why not?
Provided by guest El Cernino, and particularly modern vocals. Guest guitarist David Gagliardi provides a scorching guitar solo against Diageno's pulsing drum line. The strobing synths make this possible dance club fodder. The heaviest track may be a tie between Dehumanize, with drum kit abuse in the form of blast beats and gruff gang vocals layered with synth bops and a chaotic frenzied feel, and Terror Management with equally berserk drumming and riff working up a froth.
Candy has another flavor on this album, where the rave lights come on and the electric drum pad comes out in tracks like Dancing to the Infinite Beat, with calliope synths, echoey shouts, and a rising air raid tune to all layers gyrate over each other. In a similar electric drum vein is Dreams Less Sweet. Also, just so no one can say there's no sex in their violence, this is a love song of sorts. After an intro of sirens and street noise, eerie synth tones churn against echoey drums under Queram's vocals that are soaked in battery acid. Lust like a lullaby, I can't forget. Intoxicating connection never felt so real. Can it last forever? Aching for something more. There's a lot going on in these short tracks that seem even longer due to their complexity. Decadence may be a slippery slope to sin, but gosh, it feels so darn good. My advice is to enjoy the dark indulgence of candy. Fans of Knock Loose and Guilt Trip will be easily lured. Even the vinyl itself is a frosty white glaze with multicolored sprinkles, but don't eat it. It'll further tempt you into their van. So let's hear a song. This is You Will Never Get Me.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.